First opened in 2000. Stepping in, Kenny
leading off for the Sandlot, the center fielder, Kenny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pujols giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Barehanded pickup. Touche, sir. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Strike taken up in the zone. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Wood is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hard hit ball to short.
Machado.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Now at the plate, Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Parker.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. 1 run will score easily. Here's the 2nd runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Edmonds moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
The count is 1-2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lofton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. Three runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Lindor. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And Lucroy behind a ball and two strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Wood looks back. Now comes home. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are two away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Edmonds looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are. Next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that break.
Bases are empty. One.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to.
Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Second baseman.
Slurred in there, strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Left fielder.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parker's under it, and that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. had swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Parker is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw.